Beautiful on top water on a tiny bait. Just give me one more trout for the camera, dang it. It was so dark for the first one that you couldn't see it, so no real point in keeping it in there. It was a really good one though. It was 21 and a half, but now the current's moving pretty good. I feel like it didn't seem like it was moving so bad when I first started. Probably because we were a little bit further away from the inlet. Now we got closer. But very effective tactic so far has been to get out here before it even gets daylight. Unfortunately, that's terrible video for you guys. Fish these deep docks, mainly the ones that have the lights. But obviously it's, you know, sun's risen now. We don't have too much longer that we can spend doing this because it's gonna get hot fast. So because it's gonna get hot fast, we gotta make sure that we hit up some redfish. That way we can try to get this inshore slam. We've got the trout already, really big, fat, heavy. So just to clarify with this is an incoming tide right now currently. We got an incoming tide, low to high. We're just on a shallow flat that has a bunch of grass pockets, a bunch of grass to it, and clearly a bunch of bait, a bunch of structure, stuff like that. So that's the big keys that we look for when we're looking for some reds. Find bait, find structure, grass, oyster beds, stuff like that. You're gonna go through and you're gonna find yourself some redfish. Or one big red, I don't know. It's either a school red or one big one. It feels good. It feels good. Ron was definitely a very... Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh no. That doesn't happen. Oh my god. No. No. Dang. I just broke off. He actually chafed it. He must have inhaled it or something because he chafed it. I can tell you how many more of those baits I have is 0. Now we're going to the head end, which is not going to cast nearly as far. Well, let's try this, I guess. Not lose this guy. How about that? There must be a little bit of a school. Let's not lose this guy. How about that? Let's not lose this guy. How about that? He doesn't feel as big though. That other guy, man, he was a good size. Definitely a redfish, that's for sure. Pretty cool. I think that was a school of them. In fact, I'm almost certain now. I'm almost certain that was a school of them before now. There we are. There's a redfish for the day too. Now we just need a flounder and we can get ourselves an inshore slam. He's barely hooked. Barely hooked. Nice fish though. What is he? Let's measure him. We got the board out. Like 20 3/4. Nice little fish. Beauty. Let's get him back. Let's get him back. Wow, man. At least over 20. That is a school right there. That was them. That's so cool. I could see their tails. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. So cool. So cool. They were up on this flat eating for sure. I haven't had something like this happen. I can see their tails. I mean, we're in like 2.5 feet of water. He's not small, actually. It looks like he might have choked it though. I don't even see the top water. I hope he didn't. Oh man. He definitely wanted it, that's for sure. I mean, that's, you want him to eat something like that. But it also means that their super abrasive mouth can be messing with it. Oh man, dude. Oh yeah, beautiful looking red. Beautiful red. Beautiful red. Beautiful red, dang. He did eat it pretty dang deep. The BOGO here. A little over a 5-pounder. That's just me looking at it quick though. Beautiful looking redfish. We actually stumbled into something pretty epic, I'm telling you. They are chewing right now. We are gonna try to get right back at it. They're schooled up and moving around and eating bait right as we speak, right off in the distance. Let's get this guy back. He is, I mean, he's basically ready right now. There we go. All right, let's get the casting back. That's pretty epic, dude. That is awesome. That is so awesome. He ate the head and destroyed it. Just destroyed it. I also don't really, I'm not a huge fan of these hooks. They seem to just want to sit there. Or at least a few of them do. Maybe not the whole school, but a couple of them do. A couple of them want to sit there. It almost looks like they might be eaten down. Might need to put something down below. Trying to keep a loose drag because these guys, I don't really trust these hooks. Oh, see, just like that. Man, I really don't trust these hooks. I don't like these hooks. Oh, I straightened it out, that's why. But by eye, I mean, they... Try one of these. This is the Rapala one. I prefer their hooks a little bit more. It's not much, it's not great with these guys. The small ones too. The big ones I've had straighten out. And you can see I'm using a pretty light drag. I'm not going crazy with the drag. Not going crazy with the drag. Because I know that they are bad hooks, not great hooks. There we go. Oh man, dude. They're just all around in here, just chewing. It might be starting to break off a little bit. Pretty epic day. Wish I had brought someone with me, because we would be doubling. We would be doubling up. Wish I had brought someone with me. This guy doesn't feel as big. I think we got him over on the right side too. The cast, that'll probably be my first cast over. Yeah, a little bit. Little guy. Still a fun guy. Still a fun guy, I'll tell you what. Still very fun. It's always a blast. When they're eating topwater, man, dude. Nothing beats it. Nothing beats redfish on topwater. Except for maybe other fish on topwater. But I just love to watch the reds. Number 3. Missed another one. Missed one too. Well, lost one. That's my bait. I'm gonna make a cast off to the right. Actually run this guy down unless he starts coming my way. It seems like a good fish. Outside the mouth. It's outside the mouth. These are really good fish though. That's an over. That's an over. That is an over, dang. And I don't have my tags. That's 110% an over though. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful fish. That bottom, like we were talking about, not getting hooked right. Let's see how big this guy really is. Oh, yeah, he's barely over. Man, that's one of those sad fish. Actually, he might be. He's just barely over. 27-inch fish right there. 27-incher. Beautiful over slap fish. Over slider. Big ol' hoss. Beauty. Let's get weight. Like 6 and some change. It's actually not that hefty. He might. Beautiful looking redfish right there. 27, just maybe a little tad bit over. Beautiful on top water, on a tiny bait, on a small skitterwalk. Let's get him. Let's get him back. Beautiful 27-incher. Ready to go. Give me one more kick. Come on. One more kick. Beautiful 27. Bye-bye. slowed it down a little bit in there for him. These fish seem to be really fired up when you do finally hook them. They seem to take off. And helm bugs. Just gotta take it easy with these guys, unfortunately. I'd like to try to get them in and get them. Trying to go back. Just really don't trust these hooks. Come on, dude. Come on, man. I don't want you to spook the school. Go back to your buddies and spook them. Go back to your buddies and spook them. Yeah, see, he ate it, but it's underneath. Yeah, he's barely hooked underneath now. So I'm going easy. I'm gonna throw that plastic. They seem to be swapping at it, swiping at it, not actually eating it. They may not get the feed in. Another beautiful guy. Might be swapping out to I think we're gonna try that plastic at least and see. Because they seem to be not really chewing it anymore. Seem to be kind of halfway getting it. Another beautiful looking red right there. Beauty. That's like our fourth actually in the boat, but fifth or sixth fish. And a lot of them that have bit at least once. These guys are so freaking schooled up. It's crazy. This is like one of the best days I've had topwater fishing, I think, ever. They just keep on committing. They are just chewing. Just chewing today. What you up to? Not much, just chewing. That boat is finally getting a little ways away. Makes me wonder, that one that did break me off, I wonder if it wasn't a really good one as well. Every single one of these guys has been wanting to go down underneath the boat. Every one of them. Not nearly as big, but hey, yet another one. And another one. He actually got it good though. Which I'm quite thoroughly surprised happened. Quite thoroughly surprised happened. Oh, he did. Oh, either I straightened that out or he straightened it out. Dang it, that's why. Sucks catching redfish on trebles sometimes. You start to straighten stuff out. Just like that. Let's get this guy back. Redfish number like 6, 7, maybe? Something like that. Alright, let's go for some flounder. Let's go catch that flounder to get the slam.